right? We're moving through it. Key four, sourcing deals, finding deals. Remember in key two, we talked about building your team. One of those team members is a realtor, or maybe you're a realtor. Maybe, maybe you should make a connection with your realtor on your team. Maybe they can allow you to uh, um, have their login information for the MLS, multiple listing service, to see what deals are available or coming up. Um, and then, you find something, and now you let your realtor know, hey, listen, I'd like to see these properties. And you work with him or her. But you want to have a system for sourcing deals. You can also look up, Zillow.com, Trulia.com, for sale by owner, which is, FISBO. There are a lot of owners that are selling their properties themselves or trying to. You can go on different sites. You can go to your city's foreclosure auction, which is usually like every once a day every week. One day a week. Uh, there are different ways. You can also remember I mentioned wholesalers. You can definitely, and this is why it's important to get to those meetups, because when you go to those meetups, the RIA, um, um, usually monthly meetings, so forth, you can find these different people that work in different segments of the industry. Make contacts with these folks. Get on their mailing list so that when they have new properties, they'll email them to you, and now you can be in the know. And hopefully these properties, because ideally you want to get off-market stuff. You want to get off-market stuff if you can. Why? Because if it's listed, there's going to be a lot more eyes on it, and there's going to be a lot more people kicking the tires, poking around, checking it out, and obviously it's going to be there's the potential for more competition. For example, the property that we purchased in Patterson, it was an off-market deal. And how did we come about it? Well, I'll tell you. So the realtor that was on our team that we were working with, I was taking a look at one 3-unit property that I had asked him to come and take a look with me, since his eye is a little more experienced than mine. And so we were looking at it, and wasn't totally sure, but then he kind of put me to the side. Hey, listen, I have something that you may want to take a look at. So he got in his car, and I followed him, and it was a few minutes away. And it happened to be this 2-family, that was bank owned, abandoned, and it was off market. And once I saw it and I kind of got some information on it, and I had a consultant, a contractor, a builder who was also on our team. He came, took a look, gave me some numbers, and we went for it. We put an offer in, and it got started from there. Uh, but you know, it helps. Obviously, you get to that point by having these different people that you're in contact with, so that you can put yourself in position to find out when there are properties available, when they become available. I have numerous realtors that and I have a strong communication with them. We have a strong line of communication. I'm always, reaching out to them and letting them know they're reaching out to me. Hey, listen, I got this, I got that. This listing just hit the MLS, or I got a guy that's looking to sell something. Idea if he can, maybe he'd like to move it off market. So by having these different people in your network, you can potentially benefit from that. And so you want to have kind of different lines in the water. To some people send mail, so forth. Some people pull up lists, do skip tracing, and send text blasts, so forth. There's all kinds of ways of finding deals, but you want to find uh, methods that work for you and go for it. All right. So sourcing deals, very important. All right. On the next one, um, once you have a deal, now you move into point 5, which is due diligence. Due diligence. All right. Thank you. See you on the next one.